Hello everyone. Today I'll tell you about the countable and uncountable nouns. That is the another classification of noun where we classify noun in two parts, that is countable and uncountable. Okay. See, countable nouns, or we can say countables, are the names of things which we can count. For example, book, pen, computer, apple, flower. These all are the things which we can count. We say one book, two books, five books, etc. Countable nouns can be singular or plural. Means if there is one book, that is singular. If there is more than one, then plural. Now what about the uncountable nouns? Uncountable nouns, or we can say uncountables, are the names of things which we cannot count, as it is uncountable. The name suggests uncountable, which we cannot count. That is, for example, milk. Can we count milk? Rice, petrol, electricity, gold, honesty, friendship. These are all other things which we cannot count. We cannot count electricity. We cannot count petrol. Okay, so we cannot say one milk, two milk, five milks, and so on. Uncountable nouns do not have plural forms. That's why abstract nouns and names of substances are uncountable in most cases. That you need to remember this line. Okay, now there is one table displayed on your screen, that is the table of countable noun and uncountable noun. Now let's read it. In countable noun, that can be counted, as the name suggests. For example, an apple, a school, one picture, two pictures, etc. On other hand, uncountable noun cannot be counted, like sugar, information, water, understanding, etc. Second, countable noun can take singular or plural verbs, like there is a book on the table. So a book, singular. Those houses are very big, aren't they? So those houses are, that means more than one house, so that is plural. On other hand, always take singular verbs. In uncountable, they will always take singular verb, like there is some water, there is some water in that pitcher. Pitcher means pot. Understood? Now next is countable noun go with a, and, the, my, etc. in the singular, like she bought an umbrella. Okay. On other hand, uncountable noun do not go with a, and, to, etc. like can you hear music? Okay. In the last point, that countable noun can be used alone with some, any, many, few in the plural, like I love some carrots. On the other hand, here in uncountable noun can be used alone or with some, any, much, little, etc. like there is little information about the weather. So I think you understood about countable and uncountable. Now we'll do two exercises based on that. Exercise number 4. Say which of the following nouns are countable and which uncountable. Write C for countable and UC, that is uncountable, for uncountable in the given boxes. Number 1, chair. We can count, it is countable. Number 2, house. We can count houses, this is countable. Next, water. We cannot count, so they will write UC, that is uncountable. Cup. We can count, C. For wheat, we cannot count wheat, so you will write UC, that is uncountable. Music, that is UC, uncountable. We cannot count music. We can count songs. Okay, number of songs, one song, two song, there are many songs, so that is countable. Next is cleverness. We cannot count, that will be UC, that is uncountable. Cotton, we cannot count. Film, that we can count. Happiness, we cannot count. Telephone, we can count. Done. Now in next exercise number 5, add nouns in the blank spaces. So dash, crow in the morning, cocks crow in the morning. Okay. Next is dash should obey their parents, children should obey their parents, it is okay. Next, the cow gives us dash, the cow gives us, we all know, milk. Next, dash is wealth, health is wealth, that is a famous proverb. Okay. Next is dash is the capital of India, you know it very well, Delhi is the capital of India. And then the last one, he was beaten by a colony of bees. Okay, so we completed the second chapter also with these two exercises. In next, we'll start the third chapter. Thank you. Take care.